everyone, welcome back. It looks like our internet's trying to stabilize. You know how it normally goes. Let's give that a chance. Meanwhile, it's Thursday. Close enough to the weekend. Let's do some sake night. Tonight's sake is Hatsumago sake. Alright, that's that. This one. Oh yeah. This is my last sake bottle on deck. I bought 3 like a couple weekends ago, but that's it. That's all we got. Why is my Bluetooth still trying to connect? We're already connected, buddy. It's okay. Alright, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna restart my headphones. Keep this popping. Well, happy Thursday. Ramrod! Hamilton's back. I wore this last stream, but I do my laundry once a week, right? So I'll do it this weekend, and it's worth this stream. Welcome in, though, Ramrod. Good to see you again, as always. We're doing some EM got LIV football tonight, because taking a little break from Avengers after that 4-hour charity stream last Monday. You know, I think I got it out of my system for a little bit. I've been streaming like, I think the past 5 streams, right? Since the beginning of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. So I figured, you know, we take a little break, do something different, show our got LIV Pro Football EM here some love, because we got this like the day after Christmas, and then like 5 days later we got the Avengers, and that kind of like made this feel like the neglected middle child, right? So let's bring this back. So I think I already queued up a ball. So there's no plunger on this, right? And this is the first time streaming it with my new streaming rig. So no longer we have a crappy delay from the GoPro because it's directly wired in. But let's see if that holds up. Oh, and it certainly does. Okay, good start. All right, just kidding. Did I see Metallica for rent in Portsmouth? I did not. We can rent pinballs around here? I didn't know that was a thing for our area. I was interested in that, like, earlier in the pandemic. But the only one guy I asked about it, like, didn't do it. Mitch from Pinball Boston, so that was as hard as I looked. And I ended up buying other pins, so I guess that was fine. But do tell me more. Are you gonna get it yourself? And what's the going rate? Who do I talk to about that? I did run out of room, though, so that's kind of awkward. Until I, like, finish renovating the rest of my basement. How's our stream quality tonight? Doing good so far? It was, like, pretty droppy in the beginning, in the intro. That's why I run the intro in the beginning for, like, a few minutes. Let it stabilize. I think we're good now. Wife said no. $250 for a month, which is not bad. That's not bad at all. I would play 250 times. I mean, my Avengers, I got it on the first day of the year, right? And I checked the audit. It's already at, like, if not already at 300, it's pretty close to 300. God damn it. And that's mainly just me playing. I probably put in, like, I'll say, to be fair, 250 of those 300 plays. 50 is like a dozen from my wife. And then last weekend when I had friends over for the first time in like 2 months, that was fun for some football, playoff football, just like this one right here. I did get to do my first act of service on this pin last weekend. So there was an issue with the second digit, the tens digit, like going off without me hitting any switches. And I was like, oh crap, here we go. This is the first issue on an EM, right, that I'm working with. I have not fixed anything on an EM before I got this one. So I, you know, was intimidated obviously at first, but then I dove into it, took the glass off. I pretty much, I inspected all the switches, the ones that do the 10-digit count anyway, because I knew that was the issue, right? And all I found really was that this sling right here on the right, you know how slings work, right? When a ball hits it, there's 2 little things, and then when it touches, that's when it triggers. So it was just bent too close together that it was like triggering whenever I flip or do a little bit of activity. So I just like bent it apart and it was fixed. So crisis averted on anything really serious. I did like look in the back box at the reels, took the glass off, and then I did all that. So, you know, I feel good, feel pretty accomplished about that. You know, whenever you have a pinball issue, your first thought is to panic. Like, ah, crap. What is it now? Once you get in there, though, it's not so bad. Plus, I mean, we have a good pinball network, right? So I'm sure I can ask, like, any one of you guys in chat or whatever that can learn me some about it. I'm definitely not too prideful to ask for help, so anything's possible. So, all good. Now we can have a... oh my god, respectable stream on it. I just gotta play better. I do feel like I want to adjust the pitch a little more, because I did raise it since the last stream on this, but it still kind of like hovers in these light grooves sometimes. Maybe that's just like a typical issue with an older pin. Alright, looks like everything's in sync. This is awesome. Very happy to see that. I think we've only tried to stream this pin like 2 or 3 times, and this was before I got my streaming rig stuff, so I was doing like a stupid RTMP server stream with the GoPro. That's why it was so laggy and unreliable, but now it's hooked up in the video capture, which is the optimal way. So if I let that drain, that would have been a ball save because it didn't hit any switches. But we don't want that. Flip it if you can, right? But today, this is the first time on this that we got it set up properly, so I'm happy about that. It's only our 3rd stream on it, I think. I believe we only streamed this twice. And then it was like straight up Avengers for 5 times. So let's slow it down, you know, something a little more chill. Especially with, you know, we're in football NFL playoffs right now, so this is more relevant than ever. Rooting for my Bucks, Tom Brady, TB12. I also got a new clamp here to put my phone so I can look at chat and review the quality with my audio QA here. This just in. So it sounds good to me. And this works out because I put it right under the camera, so that way I can actually like, it's like I'm really interacting with chat instead of like looking to the side and talking to people in chat. Like, it's not the same experience, you know? It's all about user experience. Gotta do it right. Getting better each time. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Tap flip. So everyone wears headphones or earbuds to hear notifications? No, I'm just using headbuds to QA test my own stream. So I have my stream up right there with the chat. I know people do that though. They have like a phone or an iPad open. I mean, I usually use my iPad to QA, but it's more delayed. It's an older iPad, maybe that's why. It's more delayed of a feed than if I had it on my phone. So this way I can interact in more real time with quality and fixing and stuff. But other than this, I hear my notifications through my computer speakers. So whenever someone, you know, follows or anything, bits in the notification you hear, I have it captured on my computer speaker, so I hear it from here, and you guys hear it from there as well. See how it's like covered there? This is what I mean. I want to raise the pitch. This happens, I just gotta raise it up. But yeah, Ramrod, I saw you did your first streamer too. Is that you? The Street Fighter? Sorry if I'm incorrect. I know you had a kid, I know that much, but are you also the same person in chat? I remember one of my friends who also started streaming recently. The Street Fighter pin. Is that you? Actually, that might not be you, sorry. I think I remember who it is now. I think it's Mr. Rage Quit. You have Rick and Morty. Oh, okay, sorry. How is that going for you, by the way? You liking it? Would you recommend to a friend? I remember now. I need to get my friends straight. Okay. Ramrod has a kid and Rick and Morty. And I'll just remember it because you have a kid, You have a Morty. All right, how about that? And Mr. Rage Quit, I think just got Street Fighter 2, unless that's someone else completely. So much fun, but it's brutal. Yeah, I mean that I have not been able to play that yet since pandemic and all, but that side ramp looks pretty steep. It reminds me kind of Oktoberfest. You know how Oktoberfest by American Pinball has that steep ass ramp on the left? That's what I remember. But how's the family liking it? Are you the only one in the house that actually plays it? Which is common. I feel like a common challenge is for male pinballers. I'm generalizing, of course, but I feel like a common challenge is for male pinballers to get their spouse to play with them. And it's always a thing. It's what's the best way, chat, to ask my wife to come down and play with me? Or, husband, whatever. Someone who's not as into pinball as you, right? Someone who does not own that Twitch channel. How do I get my spouse to join? I think We Don't Know Games was asking chat about that one time. And I was like, she's like, what do I text her to get her down here? What's the best bet? And I was like, try, babe, it's your ball. She doesn't respond to that? I don't think she'll respond. Your kids will play with it, but the wife won't touch it, yeah. Not so much pinball, huh? Well, I'm lucky that, my wife plays competitively with me in League when we had League, New England Pinball League, right? But it's a different world now. And the last season we played finals in C division, mind you. I got first place and she got third place, and luckily we didn't get grouped up into the last round, so that was cool. We didn't have to risk knocking each other out. And she even came close. She had a tiebreaker for second place. Unfortunately, she lost that one. Obviously, and finished third, but that was a great season. That was my birthday weekend too. That was a great weekend in Maine. One of my best birthdays ever. I can't cradle. Oh, I cradled! This is the first time I've ever cradled on this pin. I didn't think it was possible. Cool. That's awesome. Your wife played one game and all you can say is 5-year-old is back. She just gotta put her time in, right? That's all it really is. No, you know what you need, Ramrod? You need a more friendly game. When you put someone, the theme is recognizable. The theme is fun. But it's like Avengers, right? It's a welcoming theme. Everyone recognizes it, whether you like Avengers or not. But it's brutal. So, you're attracted to it and you go play it and you're can't flip anything or play for long. And I think that's what discourages, non-pinheads from turning into pinheads. So you gotta keep something that's more of a gateway one, in the collection, I think. Best way to get them in. And then once they're hooked, then you bait and switch them, right? You hit them with the difficult one. She put her hands in the button and pump double flip every press. Classic. I have a friend who double flips too, every time like this. But when she played Avengers, she's learned to not do it, because I think tough games will humble you and teach you that fast. It works sometimes, but sometimes you need a left-right action to help it out. The depth and flipper skills there. I assume Mrs. Ramrod is preparing dinner again in the back and can hear me, as I remember from last time. If so, hello, Mrs. Ramrod. Thank you for feeding the family. It's usually this time, right? During my weeknight evening streams. What's for dinner tonight? We went grocery shopping this week for the first time in 3 weeks, and we got a lot of beef. Got a lot of beef stuff, I tell you. Yesterday we beef tacos, ground beef, and today we're gonna do some steaks with a good salt. My dad and stepmom, when I visited them a few weeks ago, they gave me a bag of pink Himalayan sea salt. Very bougie, but it's good stuff. I'm excited to Salt Bay sprinkle that on our grass-fed steaks tonight. Got my sake too, you know, so it's gonna be a good night. Good Thursday. Oh, I almost got that back. Italian wedding soup. Ooh, homemade? That's awesome. I love Italian wedding soup in cans because that's the only way I can get it. Like, no one in my family is Italian, so I don't have that luxury, you know, that you may take for granted. But I do enjoy Italian wedding soup. I remember when I was younger, my dad, that was one of the canned soups we had stocked at the house that we bought from wholesale, like from Costco or BJ's. Hey, not bad. 48, 80, 10. We're climbing up there. So I've never had like a homemade one. I don't know what that's like. I'm sure it's like a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna try to rip that spinner in the middle. That's always my goal on this pin because it's just so satisfying. It's all about ripping spinners. No! I don't like that, you won't. Okay. Alright, finish this game and I'll take a sip. Well, it's gonna be really soon at this rate. Okay. Pingle, pingle. Classic bells and chimes. Nothing new. Old school pinball. Takes you back, doesn't it? Lurk mode, gotta change some lights that burnt out. Hey, no problem, do your thing. Like house lights or pinball lights? I'll probably change more pinball lights in my lifetime than light bulbs. Like real important bulbs. But I mean, they don't go out that, you know, as often as pinball lights. Oh! Well, I just do LED swaps. Different. Do your thing, Ramrod. I'll be here, flipping away. Trying to roll this machine. Damn it. We good? Okay, I can take a sip break, sake break here. Make sure my stream looks alright. Yeah. This is slightly off-centered. Fortunately, it's not wide enough to get the bottom here, but you know, it's just drains. We're good on that. Looks like we had some offline follows too. Let me give them a shout out. So offline follows, we have Citizen Mars IV, or the 4th. Cheers, thank you for the follow. He streams, he owns 2 pins that I pretty much would own the most as well. He has Avengers, and he also, I think he has the Premium Avengers as well. And he also has the Pirates of the Caribbean by Jersey Jack. Both, like, top games that I would love to have in my collection. Well, I have one of them, but Pirates is my grail game, as I've said multiple times. So, cheers, Citizen Mars. Thank you for the follow. What else we got? We got R. Schultz, 17. Thank you for the follow, sir. Offline. I don't know how you found us. If you're in chat or you're joining, please let me know. I'm always interested to see the results of my marketing efforts. I try to keep it consistent. Like on all my social media, I have my Twitch link, and I'm always curious where people come from when they find me offline. But cheers. Thank you for the follow. And we got Basement Game Freaks. Ooh, that sounds like a fun channel. I don't know what you're up to there. Some S&M in the pinball, in the pinball arcade. I'm with it. All right. Oh yeah. So cheers for you, Basement Game Freaks. Thank you for the follow offline. I hope you new followers can make it out to a live stream and chat and say hello. We can make our friendship official. Consummate with some pinball flipping together. All right. Ah! Oh, you know what I like to do? I'm gonna pull up Monday Night Football on my virtual pin next to it, right here, and then we're gonna have some we're gonna play our EM football with some background music from Monday Night Football pinball. Kind of crossing generations here. 'Cause this is the one I want to add to my collection someday too. When I'm done doing the other stuff. Hear that? So oh, this one's crap. Never mind, not that one. There's like 3 versions of it on here. I need to get the right one. I also need to update my Visual Pinball X version on here. It's on 10.0, but I need 10.6 in order to like download new tables. Let's see this one. Let's get some background music. Hold on.
Hi, from Chicago. Welcome to Monday Night Football.
Good?
Hi, from Chicago. Welcome to football.
There we go. Can you hear that? We're using the background music of Data East Monday Night Football 1989 while we're playing our 1973 Pro Football. How about that, huh? A crossing of breeds. Cross-pollination right there. That's what I meant to say. I could turn that louder. Ooh, feels epic. Feels more epic this way. Like it's actually football playoff season. I love it. This pin, and for those unfamiliar, rolling a pin means you see those score reels up there, 16,750. So if I get 100,000 points, that's known as rolling it. It's the extra digit that's not captured there. So that's the goal. I guess that's the best. Yeah, work. Yikes. Oh, I can mobile live. I can manage my channel directly from my phone if I go to the dashboard. All right, let's see. I'm looking at Twitch notifications on my phone. Oh, it just brings me to back where I was. That's not that special. Uh-oh. Okay. Try to get that goal post. That's what it's about. That's all it's about. Not like that, you won't. You know, at first I thought my pin wasn't level, this one, but it turns out it's just so since it's so old, the heat from the incandescent bulbs make the play field warp a little bit. Well, at least where the lights are. So all these little football lights, they're kind of groovy, baby, and that's kind of like. When the ball goes over, it kind of makes it move funny, and that's what made me think, like, in the beginning that my setting wasn't level, but it actually is. So that's just something to keep in mind when you actually step up to an old EM pin, is that wherever the lights are, it could be warped with a groove, so watch out for that when you're playing it, if you're playing competitively, or, you know, you just want to play well. 56K, alright, that's our current goal. That is a very bad modem speed right there. Those were the days. Oh, that's... Step aside, Gamma Ray. This was the original good spinner. Oh boy. Get it. Wow. Post to post. And so this, this pin scores 2 ways, as you can probably see from the back glass. Oh yeah! Aw, damn it! Every good save deserves a quick death, as Joe Lemire says. I feel like there's like a lot of people streaming on Thursday night, isn't it? So many good streams. Let me see. Let's see what's going on right now. I'm curious. Very curious. We got Indy Jones, Deadpool, Hot Wheels. Oh yeah, Lead Salmon just got Hot Wheels. Pinball's birthday stream on Flintstones. You don't see that one often. We got a few virtual pins, a Jurassic Park. There's usually a Jurassic Park going on. So any JP fans out there, you're always on. Okay. Get myself a side table here to put down my stock. You say, oh, what am I doing? I have cup. That's what cup holders are for, man. Install these. Good. You stay there. Actually, that's kind of in the way. Rip that spinner, the ultimate goal. That's a fun one too, the very target right there. Uh-oh, camera's out.
The nanny we want is kindly and sage.
And one who will work for minimum wage. What'd I miss? Oh, well, my camera's out, first of all, so that's an embarrassing start. Here we go, we're coming back. Manu, MBT3K, and the 28th squad, welcome. Thank you for the raid again. You are just so kind to me. Welcome, everybody. We are, I've been streaming Avengers Premium since I got it on the first day of the year. So, like, the past 2.5 weeks. We did like 5 streams of that, so I think that after the last charity stream on Monday where I played it for like 4+ hours, you know, I kind of, you know, I got the hype out of my system, so we're gonna take a little break from that, and we're gonna give our Surreal 7. Thank you for the follow. Where's my sake? We're gonna give our Pro Football EM some love here. 1973 Gottlieb, which we also got the day after Christmas, mind you. And then we got that 5 days later. So this has become like the neglected middle child. But not tonight, buddy. You're the star of the show tonight. And so is Surreal. Thank you for the follow. And Green Up, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. I'm Kret. Hello. Nice to meet you. You guys want to flip some EM? Manu, MPT3K, what were you streaming earlier tonight? Did you break another game? This is an early raid, isn't it? What time is it? I just started like half an hour ago. What did you do now? Always breaking games. Classic Manu. If you guys are wondering about the background sounds, I have my virtual VP caps right next to me. Oh, damn it. I was going to death save it. And I have it on Monday Night Football, Data East 99, alphanumeric, and this is the background, the gameplay music. What do you call that? Like the ambiance sounds? I don't know. But anyway, we have that on right next to it. That's the... So I'm fusing the music from that with the no music of this. So we get a cross-pollination of football pinball tonight. Are you with me? It is playoff football season after all, so that is why we're doing that. Not that you asked, but now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Oh! And whenever I play this, all I really go for is that spinner because it's just so fun to hit, to go for. I mean, it's not really deep pinball anyway, you know? It's like a classic got LIV EM, but you got your Vera targets, and you got that, and the game scores two different ways. It has regular pinball points, and it has football pinball points. Football
I wish you love and goodwill. I wish you praise and joy.
Johnny Demonic with the subscription, love. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy your emotes. Let's see the Wakandans. We actually have enough subscribers now where I was able to upload a second emote. So thank you everyone for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm already thinking about the next emote, but we'll need, well with that, we'll need 7 more subs, and then we can unlock a third emote slot, I believe. But the way Twitch does it, it's like within 30 days. So after a certain time frame, it'll knock out whatever requirement I got. I don't know, but anyway. If you guys want another emote slot, you know what to do. And I'm thinking either to like put my cat Miso as one of them. My ginger Tubby Tabby that you guys have seen in previous streams. And if you haven't, you may see him in future streams. Maybe if he shows up tonight. Did I close the door or did I leave it open? I usually try to leave the door open so there's a chance that he shows up. He's a, you know, he's a cat of his own accord, so. Free spirit. Let me make sure my door's open. I'll open it a little bit. Miso! Okay. Whether he comes or not is up to him, but we left the door of opportunity open. What's up, Wind Raider? How you doing? Welcome in. And Green Up, first time on your stream. Are you in America? I am. I am in the East Coast. I am in the state of Massachusetts. I play in the New England Pinball League, and you can call me Cret. Welcome. MPT 3K is gonna head out. Thank you for the raid, Manu. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. I'll probably catch you in a future stream. You know how it goes. Much love. Thank you. Peace out. I won't let you down, or I'll try not to. What's everybody up to tonight? Thirsty Thursday. I got my sake. My hot sake, courtesy of my hot fridge. Best TikTok purchase. Okay, let's see. Get that very target. Oh god! Johnny's cat just escaped, and Exo Wolfie were freaking out. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Crew's back, kind of laissez-faire. Yeah, let them be their own thing, you know. Let them live. Stream is looking great. Oh, thank you, Johnny. So as you know, we got a new streaming rig set up. Actually, shout out to MPT3K for putting out the video about setting up this clothesline stream. So that's what I did. Well, I actually ordered the wrong one. He even sent the link, but I ordered like the double one versus the single one. But it actually works out pretty well. So like one rack, I have my playfield cam, and another shorter rack, I have my player cam, and I have the back glass cam right there. Fliptronic, hello, welcome in, good to see you. Much love. Wind Raider, usually keep the door closed during streaming because your cat is 100% showing up, and like a wrecking ball if you don't. That's good content, you know, but I mean, whatever you're going for. My cat can be pretty annoying and needy. In the daytime when I sit at my desk, he wasn't always a lap cat, but since the pandemic and I'm working from home all the time, like I'm always at the same spot at my desk, and he loves like just coming up and sitting on my lap while I work now. So it's nice. It's like I have some company, you know, I'm not just home alone. But he's very vocal. He meows in the morning outside the door, like if I'm sleeping in too late. He's like a child. Miso, my tubby tabby. Gotta love him. How'd the charity stream go? Yeah. Well, first of all, welcome back, Real Wobbly Chair. Good to see you. We ended up raising $237.55. If you're wondering why the number is so weird, it's because our last donation was by Elon Musk for $5.55. So I rounded up. I matched $250, and I got a company match for $250. So in the end, we raised $737.55 for the for the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. So thank you again for everybody who was involved in that. Real Wobbly Chair was there, Fliptronic was there, you know. Really appreciate it, and you know, we did some good work on MLK Day, and this is pretty much like America Week, isn't it? So I'm still rocking my Hamilton hoodie, you know. So yeah, cheers to you guys. Thanks for coming through again. Happy Thursday night. So close to the weekend, so close you could taste it in this sake bottle. Orange cats have the best personalities. Is that true? He's actually the only orange cat I know. So I feel like I'm biased whenever I say orange cats are the best, but if you're vouching for that too, Johnny, I'm with it. I'm with it. That's badass. Hell yeah. And you know what? I thought about it more, and I really like doing charity streams. And I kind of want to find a balance of like how often to do it to actually get good engagement and turnout. And I think I'm gonna do it quarterly. So that's my plan going forward. So some context for you guys. My day job is project management, so I manage websites and digital marketing. So I think about like these things all the time. I'm always planning in my head, like I can't shut it off at night sometimes. So anyway, I'll have you know that I plan to do quarterly charity streams, and we did MLK Day for Civil Rights, and we're gonna do different orgs, right? So the next one I'm looking ahead into is on Earth Day, on April 22nd, which I think is a Thursday night, is Earth Day, and we're gonna raise, at that night, we're gonna do, I'm thinking World Wildlife Foundation, because Leonardo DiCaprio endorses that, or he may have found it too, honestly, and I feel like that guy is like the leading face of climate change and environmental initiatives, right? So the next charity stream, Earth Day, Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. Come back for it. That's when we'll do it all over again. And I'm going to try to get my friend's company to match it again. So we'll see how that goes. So there you have it. At first I wanted to do something like maybe monthly or, you know, bi-monthly. But I feel like if I like try to ask people to donate too often, I feel like it'll discourage you. It's like, it's the conflict of choice, right? If you have so many options, you're gonna end up not buying any of them, like at a grocery store. So if there's too many charity streams, it's like, oh, I won't donate to this one, I'll donate to the next one, and then it kind of gets pushed off and then never happens. So anyway, that's why I'm thinking my marketing mind works to do it quarterly. Not that you asked, but now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Right? Great. Mutterfutter, hello! Welcome in. Jordan around too? How y'all doing? Okay, let's try to do something. Let's try to roll this pin. AKA get 100,000 points. So again, there's this game scores pinball points and football points. You could probably see it right there. Every 100 yards, you get 6 football points, just like in real, you know, American football, the NFL. And, oh god. And these football lights right here in the middle keep track of how many yards we have. So each light is 10 yards. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? Some switches actually only score football points. Some only score, oh wait, not only, but some score football points. Some score both football and pinball points. And you can see it. So single point, single football point, single, single. I think those are the only 4 stand-ups that score only football points. The rest kind of do double. Can you see it on? Yeah. So at the top lanes, from out in is 10 yards and 100 points, 30 yards and 300 points, 50 yards and 500 points. These pops only score 1,000, and these rollovers right here score 50 yards and 500. if you do go over this little rollover here in the middle, it's 10 yards or 100 and 100. And then on the Vera targets on the left and right, it's 10 yards of 10 or thousands of points. And that's pretty much it. It's not very deep, you know, it's an old classic EF. And there you go. There's the rules overview. Oh, and the spinner, I'm sorry. The spinner, every spin, it gets you 10 yards and 100 points. So every 100 yards you get, you'll get 6 football points and some amount of pinball points. I don't remember right now. But the outlanes also score. So see that noise? It means I got 100 yards and I got a touchdown. Got it? So what I like to do is just go for the spinner in the middle because it's the most fun, honestly. Oh god. Oh yeah, get that last. Interesting thing about this pin, I feel like this was the original center post. You know how like on my Space Jam, there's a center post so you can nudge it back into play? There's this little bar here, can you see it? And it kind of acts like that center post. When it bounces on that, it comes back in, like, more often than not. But hold up. Who was that? Let me give some love to, Austin Igniter. Thank you for the follow. Let's see some Wakandans in chat for Austin Igniter. Let's do that. That's gonna be our thing. Dead Flip does flippers and butts. We're gonna do Incredi Chad to say hello to Austin Igniter. Thank you for the follow. Try to make that a thing, like fetch. Might not happen, but hey, we tried. Mutterfudd has got my back. Thank you, buddy. Oh, but that reminds me, as I was talking about earlier, our next emote. I think if we just get like, we have 2 emotes now. But since I think we only need like 7 more subs for the next emote, I'm thinking of doing my cat. Either my cat or, you know what? I was wondering, like, has anyone do the ha ha emote yet? I've seen the kapow one, like in a comic font, but does anyone have a ha ha one? I feel like that one would get good use. Because in my mind, I want to make emotes that you'll actually use. And that's why I'm really proud of the Incredi Chad one, because it's like, it works as a hello, it works as a goodbye, it works as a thank you. Like, I've been using it all the time. And I hope it's useful for you guys as well. But like, a haha one is like, it's like saying LOL, you know, but in emote form. And especially with the retiring of PogChamp due to the controversy, we're in dire need of better emotes, you know. And I will definitely do my best to stay out of controversial situations for you guys, so that my emotes won't get banned and you won't lose your subscription value. So that is my my incredible promise. Let's get these emotes up. Is the game 50-50 symmetrical? Horizontally. Vertically, I feel like I want to raise the pitch because sometimes it gets stuck in these light grooves, but I think it's just like, I think it's just an old EM thing, honestly, where the heat from the bulbs like make that warp a little bit. So, actually, I was mentioning this earlier in the beginning of my stream when no one was here. So I thought like this wasn't level because sometimes when the ball comes down, it would like move weird. But then I found out it's because all of these lights, like there's so many in the middle, are kind of groovy. And when it goes over that, it makes it move kind of funky, which makes me think it's not level, but it actually is pretty level. So that's my answer. Like Nelson Muntz? Did you notice the winks at Hamilton in the Poet Laureate's poem? Yes, I did. That was pretty cool. Lin-Manuel even tweeted and called her out, giving her props for that good stuff. History has his eyes on us. That's right. Cat Pog. Yeah, we need more cat emotes. Never enough. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of capped at 50K. We need to double that if we want to roll this pin. More cat emotes. Give me all of it. I I think the only cat emote I have right now is the default like one with the sunglasses on it. I don't even know what that one's called. Does anyone know like names of emotes, or do you just pick it from the list? I just pick it from the list. I don't know like what to actually type out, except for Kappa. Kappa and PogChamp and Bless RNG, but 2 out of 3 of those have been retired due to controversy, so all I know now really is Kappa. And Jabated. Jabated, I know that one. What else is there? What emotes do you guys know by name that you can actually type it out other than selecting it? Because those are the only ones for me. Kappa and Jabated. Are the only ones left. Alright, I wanted to take a sake break, but I guess I should do it at the end of the game. To maintain focus, or try to. Okay, buddy. Oh! Oh, well, I'm gonna drink for that. I like how there's 4 flippers on this game, because it forces me to, I'm gonna release that so it doesn't break the coils. It forces me to like flip quick and not hold it, so it's good training. That's how kind of what I try to do with my collection. Is I get ones that will make me a better pinball player, and that freaking Avengers definitely does that. It whoops my ass all the time. My highest is only like 288 or something. I see my friends get like 1 billion on it. I'm like, I don't even know how you do that. Mitch from Pinball Boston actually tagged me in his latest high score post on Avengers, where he got like over 1 billion, and it was from Trophy Mania. I'm like, I don't even know how you get to Trophy Mania. And he's like, just get a lot of trophies. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not close to that. But I mean, it's good. To me, that's what makes a good game to own, right? It's like deep, so you have a lot of replay value, and you get better at it. Because if it's a game you can easily beat, you'll get tired of it pretty quick. Oh, good, we're done. I can take my sip. But what are your guys' opinions in chat? What are some games you like? What are some games in your collection that you like, or games you want in your collection that you feel like is good to own, and why? Like, what do you look for? What are the qualifications? Happy Thursday. I'm curious. For me, it has a lot to do with themes, too. I mean, you know, I want to do the rest of my basement to fit more pins. And I want to make that like a sports football theme, so this is my only football pin right now. I mean, I have a Space Jam, but I'm not really into basketball. But I do want Monday Night Football, the 1989 Data East one. Plus, I don't have an alphanumeric display pin, so that would kind of cover that era. Try to keep a variety to scratch my itch whenever I'm like, oh, I want to play an EM. It's like, okay, I got Pro Football. Or I want to play a Modern Stern. All right, I'll play Avengers. You know? So that's my approach. But curious how you guys approach your pinball collection and what you have your eye on next. Because, you know, I'd be happy to keep an eye out for you as well. If you're looking for a specific pin, I look on Pinside like regularly, just, you know, curious about market price and what's out there. So if I see one I know one of my friends is looking for, I would keep you in mind and send it to you if I see one. So, here to help. Oh, tip it. I feel like I need to take more control of this EM. Like, it kind of bullies me. I think I need to nudge it more, that's what it is. And I also feel like the upper playfield is where it's at. Because there's like 50, 30 points up there. So I just need to like maybe just launch my shots up there more. But I always try to get it to like through the center spinner, and I always get stuffed, so that's why I kind of get blocked halfway. But what if I don't like go for that? Would I actually get more points. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna nudge it more. That's the goal. Oh! Not that time. What? Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know what my best rip is. Oh no. Tip it. Tip it. Just keep getting stuffed, man. The farthest I've gone on the Vera target suit has been like 330. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Oh god. And I think like in order to get more than that, you need to kind of catch it on like when it's flying around, when it gets a lot of momentum from the pops up there. Oh shit. Or something like that when it's flying. Alright, alright. This is a pretty good run actually. Now that we're like nudging more, taking more control of this. The sake definitely helps. Oh! As I say that. Okay, 72, 72. Let's roll this bad boy. Come on. Yeah, get the 1,000 points. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah! Come on now. I know when it feeds here, it's dangerous. Kind of want to give it a little bit enough. Oh no! Yes sir, yes sir. Get it, get it, get it. Oh no, no, no! I don't like this. There we go. Oh no, just kidding. Oh, that's bad. That's good. It's getting better. Get up there. Do something. Do something up there. Up there has more points than down here. Come on. Yep, 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 yep. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it. Oh no. I think it's like 10 points for those slings. Oh, we're at 84. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of that floating there. If we're talking about knowing how to type emotes, it prompted me to learn mine. There a whistle? I'm happy to know that now. Without spaces. Okay. Show me what that emote is. Send a few there whistles. Yeah, all I know is Jupiter. Oh my god. Oh damn it! I had a chance to save that. I think. Woo! 91,5 on ball 5. We were close. Just need 10,000 more. I know my prefix is Incret. I-N-K-R-E-T. So whenever I make ones, I would add an I. So it's like Incrediglad, Incredibad, Incredichad. And if I were to make one for Miso, it would be like Incredicat. But I don't need the I. Like it's Incret. So how many I-N-K-R-E-T? So I think it always takes the first 6 letters. Oh, look at that. There it is. There a whistle. Everywhere a whistle whistle. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Your username is the real wobbly chair, but it takes their so it like spins it into like a different sentence. Here a moo, there a moo. Oh, we didn't hit a switch. That's a ball save. Let's go. Okay, there's a chance. I thought I blew it right there with that launch. Oh god. I don't like this. No! There it is. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. Layers. Like ogres and onions. Alright, well, that's our best score so far. It's 92-89. There was a really good ball we had. I think it was like 3 or 4. We had a lot of those points. Okay. Something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Hold on. How many? Oh! How many in chat right now? 7. Raise a glass to the 7 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. Raise your glass with me, guys. If anyone's confused in chat, these are Hamilton references. You'll do the harmony. Real wobbly chair. I need to get all my Hamil fans in chat. We should get all get on a Zoom call and one of these streams and just sing out the entire Hamilton. Like, I don't know all of the words, but I feel like I know most of the words, bits and pieces. So the parts I don't know, I would lean on you guys to fill in. And from there, I feel like we can do a stream where we do the lyrics of the whole musical and go right through it. I think that would be pretty meta. If anyone's with me, please DM me. Let's make that happen. That'd be so badass. You don't have to be a good singer, just know the words. If you know the words, that's all that matters. It'll help supplement. Ooh! I should make a Hamilton emote. That's what I should do. You don't see that yet. And then we could really see who are the Hamil fans are from that, you know? I think that'd be good. You're a musician, but your voice isn't for everyone. Hey, I feel like isn't that every musician? It's subjective, right? So. Is there any musician that appeals to everybody? I feel like is it Michael Jackson? I mean, you know. Specifically speaking about the art and the artist. I feel like Michael Jackson music is pretty timeless, and everyone knows it. I think that was the argument about Led Zeppelin, right? Well, I think the argument for Led Zeppelin was more of you recognize, you know who or what Led Zeppelin is, whether you like the music or not. But I feel like Michael Jackson is you know him and you'll like his music. Is there anyone who doesn't like Michael Jackson music? Yeah. Art is subjective, you know, and music being one of them, so it's not gonna be for everybody. And so, you know, the way I see it, in general, everyone's gonna have an opinion, and everyone should focus on the opinions that are positive, because no matter what you do, what you say, someone's always gonna have a negative opinion on it. And I feel like most of the time we let those negative opinions get to us, we overthink it, oh man, you know, that really struck a chord and make me feel bad, but why? It's you shouldn't take anyone's opinion into account when you wouldn't take their advice, you know what I mean? So, keep the positive vibes up, and you can choose whose opinion you listen to, so, you know, you might as well listen to people who have positive things to say about you rather than negative. It may just be the sake talking, guys, honestly, but that's how I feel. Good vibes only, you know? So, you should have some pride. That's right. Okay, I'm feeling better. We're averaging at least 50,000 now. This is good. We can definitely roll this game tonight. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm committed. I'm committed to this. Let's make it happen. Drunken pin style. Oh, not like that, though. Not like that. You're forwarding me your therapist's favorite. Yeah. No need. Just, you know, if I ever, say or do anything that make you guys happy, just to thank me, just go donate to a worthy cause. Honestly, That's what I want. Pass on the good vibes, you know? Just pay it forward. Let's make the world a better place. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all the negativity. Like, we don't need that, you know? Like, it's not worth the stress. Like, why are we... I feel like stress only comes from other people, right? So, like, just be nicer to each other. It would be so much less stress. Like, for example, like work stress. Like, you're only stressed about it because someone puts the deadline on you, and it's really up to that person with that deadline. So it's like, if they are more chill about it, then they'll be more chill to you, and then it never happens.
Who leads Atlantis off the maps? Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do.
What happened? Wobbly Chair with the 200 bits. That is so kind. Thank you so much, buddy. You're forwarding me your therapist payments. Alright, buddy. Cheers. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot, but you didn't have to, but thank you. Hope you're having a good night. Calm the fuck down. Seriously. Like, is that so much to ask? You know? Like, can we all just be decent people to each other? Like, we all have enough problems that we can't control. Why, like, make more problems for each other? Just, you know, help out. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Not to be preachy. That's all I want. I just want people to help each other out, and we'll be in we'll live in a very nice world. Oh God, no! Yeah, get back in. Let's go. Let's get this roll, baby. Come on. Get over here. Exactly, Wobbly Chair. Exactly. The real Wobbly Chair, I am actually very curious. How did you come up with your username? Like, what made you commit to that? I think it's silly and charming, and I love it. You gotta go for now. Not preachy at all. Correct is the word. Okay, thanks. All right, well, take care. Good to see you. You're welcome here anytime. You know, hope to see you in future streams. We stream consistently Sundays at 1 and Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern, so hope you can make future streams. Thanks for hanging out, and for the bits, of course. Try to roll one for you while you're out. No, not like that, I won't. Alright, I'm letting you down, aren't I? It's funny, I'm playing like drunken Twitter style right now. Oh my god. Because I'm drinking sake. Look, I'm almost like done with it. It's like pretty much mostly done. I'm drinking sake before I eat dinner, so I'm like on an empty stomach, so it hits harder, you know? That's my excuse. So after this, I usually eat something, but I love Thursday streams because I'm usually like sipping on something, and then when I'm done, I go upstairs and I eat dinner. I'm already like toasted and I'm like enjoying dinner, like, this is so good. But it is good because my wife made it, and I love that. I love it. You'll write an essay about the name and send it to you. Okay, great. I'll look forward to it. I expect 10 pages, single spaced. You'll be graded. Make it a good one. Alrighty. Let's try to roll this baby, okay? That's the goal of the night. Ah, I keep getting bricked by that damn post. Yeah, fall through. I'll take it. Top weight. Why not? I fix my stance. That's what it is. I'm like all unbalanced. Uh-oh. Get up here. Come on now. Oh yeah, that's a good rip. That's a good rip. I like that. Ooh, double. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, no. Ah! I had some good momentum on that one too. Come on. Do something. Get the 1,000 points. Oh no! Ah! If I didn't flip, would that would come back in? Maybe? No, I don't think so. We'll go with no. That'll make me feel better. Yeah, get the thousands. No! 60K, alright. On the come up. I'm with it. A good time. I kind of want to save a little bit of sake. I'm gonna have a steak after I'm done streaming. What time is it? I got like 45 minutes left about. I'm trying to get better about when I end my stream because my wife always like waiting for me when I'm done. And then she's starving until I'm ready. Save a little bit of this. Usually do a solid 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes I spill a little over though. Stream's still looking good. Let me do a little check. This is slightly off center. It bothers me. Let me just do this. There you go. Alright, cool. New game. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Sorry, getting distracted by my phone messages. My wife texted me something. Oh shit! Oh my god! I can tell now when it's like gonna go out. It's usually at the top of these slings. If it hits it at any part there, it'll just go wham. Peace out. You can't save it. Unsalvageable. So you try to avoid that. You gotta rewind. Oh my. Damn it. Alright. I gotta play with some things on the line, you know? Like, if I can't roll this pin tonight, then the Bucks are not gonna win this week. And I want them to take it all the way. Bring it to the Super Bowl. Oh no! Damn it. Take it to the Super Bowl, bring it home. They're hosting too, so they can play a Super Bowl as a home game. It's unheard of. Let's make it happen. Alright, I'm ready. I'm invested. We can do this. You gotta believe. Alright. Let me take this headphones off, because I don't need this anymore. Take one more sip. Play very super seriously, as if I was playing in a competition and I need to roll that pin to win, okay? It's a mental thing. I usually play well when I think it's my last game, so you just gotta focus in. Like it's your last game. Hood is on. 100,000 points at least. Which I've only done once, by the way. Or twice? Once or twice. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm feeling the sake, so that's what I'm blaming it on. But no, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, damn it. Okay. It's okay. We got 5 balls. Ball 2. Oh, good. It didn't hit anything. So I have a chance to reset this if I want. Oh, nice. Free play. Free play. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Ball 3, 25K. I heard the follow. I promise to show you some love after this ball. I'm just trying. I'm trying really hard this game. So bear with me. Oh my god! Who was that? Ooh, this is gonna be challenging to read. Nezuko Kamado, thank you for the follow. AY, hey, that's my bro. All right, good to see you. Welcome in. And Niaj, we also got HK Sickness in the house. Oh my god, my bros are rolling through tonight. What's up? Welcome in. How you guys doing? How'd you even find my channel? I'm always curious about where my marketing is working and where it's not. Cause I updated all my social media channels to link to Twitch. So I'm wondering like which one actually works. Oh my god, you guys are rolling in deep. The Donic 426, thank you for the follow. AY94, you a 94, bro? Oh, wait, what? That can't be right. It's Thomas, the current president. Gotta support my fellow brother. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for showing up. We're flipping some pinball tonight. I don't know if you follow any pinball streams, but it's pretty niche. And I have a home arcade. And yeah, so I'm just flipping on my oldest pin tonight, 1973 Gottlieb right here, Pro Football, which I got on the day after Christmas. So good to see you, brother. Welcome in. He's got bands. Bands that make her dance. This one actually is the cheapest pin I own. It's I got it for 600, which is like, so instead of a PS5, you know, this is where my priorities are. So I got this instead. But that's so great. Thank you guys for rolling through. Did you guys coordinate this? How did you even like make this happen? I'm actually I have been curious though about like which PD side bros are actually on Twitch, but I didn't want to, you know, I don't like to like promote myself very hard because I feel like it's cheesy. I don't know. That's just me. I feel like if people want to watch my channel, they'll find it organically. You know what I mean? But I guess if people don't hear about it, they won't know, right? So it's like finding that balance. But either way, thank you for showing up, showing out. AY, my brothers. PD Psy. You get it, yeah. Do you guys stream as well? If you do, I'll definitely shoot you a follow. I'll check you out. What are some games you kids are playing these days? For anyone else in chat who's confused, in college I was part of a fraternity. I was part of Pi Delta Psi. It's an Asian interest fraternity, not Asian exclusive. Actually, my class, spring 2010, was the most diverse class ever. There's 8 of us. We had a Puerto Rican, and we had a, oh crap, I'm gonna get roasted for forgetting this. It was a black bro, I'll give you that. But I forgot, honestly, what country. But I should know this, because he's my bro, you know? But it was Lazarus. Alright, you kids are playing Valorant and COD Warzone. Okay, the shooters. Alright, I feel you. Yeah. I like playing COD casually. I can't get into the Fortnites. That building part is like so overwhelming. I'm like, bro, I just want to hop in and shoot for like a little bit. Just aim, point and shoot, you know? Like that's shooters to me. Now it's like, your shooters are so complicated now. Now you got battle royales. It's like the last one standing of 100. Like it's a lot, you know, for an old head like me, I guess. To you guys, I'm old. I'm 30, by the way, for context for everybody. And I like just, you know, simply like team deathmatch is what I like to play. So every now and then I pop into like my old ass Call of Duty game that I have on Xbox One. I have I'm still shooting on Black Ops 4, which I think came out like 5 years ago now, probably. So yeah, I'm so out of the Battle Royale. Because I've tried Battle Royale, you know, it's like last person standing, but to me it's like I'm not good enough to last that long. So when I get killed, it's just a long ass wait time until I can queue up again. So I'm like, all right, screw this. I just want to play team deathmatch, get a couple games in before dinner, and you know, peace out. So that's what I think. We don't know games. That's all right. It's like a modern Stern compared to pinball. Yeah, seriously, that's right. Thank you. We don't know games. Making a pinball analogy for people in chat who don't play shooters. That's exactly what it is. But to my bros, thank you again. My collection is pretty varied in pinball. This is my oldest pin. I actually got the last. I got on the 26th of December, so like last Christmas, not too long ago, less than a month ago actually. But then actually, you see that pinball behind me, Avengers? Oh, can I turn this? Yeah, I can. Cause I got a streaming rig, baby. Check it out. You see that Avengers pinball behind me? That is my newest pinball. That is a 2020 Avengers pinball, and it's so much different than this one right here. This one is from 1973. That one was 2020. And I've been streaming that for the past, like, I got this on the first day of the new year. So I've been streaming it like the past 5 times. And then I did a charity stream on Monday where I streamed for like 4, almost 5 hours. So I kind of got it out of my system. So now I wanted to show this pinball some love. So some context for you guys. So tonight we're streaming the classic right here. I also have a few more from different eras. So from old to new, I'll give you a quick overview since you're new to my channel. So I stream pinball mainly. This is my oldest pin, 1973 Gottlieb electromechanical, and then I have what's the next one? Probably my Space Jam, 1996 by Sega, and that one is worth $2,000. This one I got for $600. That one is worth $2,000. I paid $2,000 for it, but you could probably get it for under that, like $1,500 or so. What's next? My Revenge from Mars is a 1999 Bally Williams. I paid $3,100 from that. I think the market price for that right now is like $35,000 or $4,000. I've seen posted lately. And that one is unique because it's a Pinball 2000, and that it has like a screen that projects onto the playfield. So it's kind of like a video game pinball hybrid. And the history behind that is it was the pinball model that was supposed to save pinball from video games, because around that time, 1999, was when video games was surging and pinball was starting to be obsolete, right? So they wanted to fuse it and do a video game, a screen projection onto the playfield, and then you flip and interact with that. So I'll probably stream that soon. I haven't streamed in a while, maybe like next week. And then what's next? My 2001 Monopoly is a Stern. Just like the Avengers, that's a Stern, but that's a more modern one. So the 2001 Monopoly was actually my first pinball machine I've ever gotten, and I got that 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago? 2 years ago. 3 years ago now, because it's 2021. I got it in 2018. I got it for $2,750, and right now it's worth probably like at least $3,400, I think, on the market. So pinball machines, they only go up in value, man. So if you want to invest in something, you know, like you can buy a pinball machine, play it for a long time, sell it for the same value or more, and you get to play it for free. So it's a great investment. And I also have this virtual pinball right here, which is just pretty much a PC hooked up with 3 screens that's set up like a, I don't know if I can turn it. No, I can't turn it. So those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pinball machines. So now you know. Now I'm gonna put this back. There we go. Good. Dave 950 Lamb, what's up? Hey there, Ink. Yeah, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. Okay, we good? All right. Now you got some context for my channel. So actually, I will say the goal of my Twitch channel is to get more people into pinball. Because I don't want it to die out, you know? And like pinball was at risk of being extinct when video games came into the scene. But actually, it was able to survive, and now we still have manufacturers making new pinball machines. Like, you know, example, that Avengers one just came out last year, and they're still making new pinballs. So, the goal of my channel is to promote pinball, get more people into it, and just grow it from there so that it lives on and keeps advancing, because there's so many more opportunities ahead of it, you know what I mean? Like, you can get Wi-Fi compatibility, you can play with people online through it once we get to that step, once it becomes standard that pinballs are Wi-Fi enabled, because right now, at this stage in pinball, we're pretty much getting there. Like, that's the next step. Like, there's a couple pinballs now that are Wi-Fi enabled. There's even a third-party tool called Scorebit that Brian O'Neill, he's another Twitch streamer in pinball, it's his product, and it's like you sync it up so the scores you get on the game go online and you can play with friends like socially and see your score rank. So there's still a great future ahead for pinball, and I want to help that along, you know? And I think the best way I can help it along is to just promote it, get more people into it, teach them about it, get them interested. So like, I'm trying to turn my friends into pinheads when they come over. I'm like, hey, come play, you know, my pinball. I'll teach you anything you need to know. If you have any questions? And it's been working. Like, I have friends now that have come over who've never played pinball before and are now like interested, like are excited to come over and flip it. And you know, to me, like that's all I'm really after. So that's my spiel. Other than that, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. Especially in a pandemic, you know, this is like the only time to be social. Alright, let's do something here. I can't imagine like what college is like now, you know? Now that I'm thinking about it, because you fraternity bros of mine showed up tonight. Like, what's Rush even like now? Like, there's no... Are you guys even allowed to have parties or anything, like, during pandemic? What's that even like? Is it like an underground fight club style of like parties now? Where you gotta know people who know people? Are people wearing masks at parties? Like, what's happening? What's college like now? It's so different. Are classes in person? Like, do you even need to be on campus anymore? Are all college classes online? What's going on? Please educate me. Wow, that was... Okay. Okay, so on this game I get 5 balls, right? And on other games you usually get 3 balls. And it keeps track right there, so you can see ball in play 4. It's kind of overexposed, but that number says 4. Actually, let me manually lessen the exposure of that camera, because you can't even tell that says the number 4. Alright, where is that camera? That is the Razor camera. Okay, that's this one. Let me change the setting of the exposure. Okay, it's gonna be a little dark, but at least you can see the number, you know, so there you go. Oh, my camera froze. Hold up. I need to reload this. I need to jumpstart the GoPro cam on the playfield. Take a second. There you go. What the hell? What's happening? Bear with me. We'll be right back after I figure out this camera issue. There we go. Okay. I got a GoPro on the playfield. It's good quality, but you know, sometimes it like freezes out. Okay. Just gonna adjust my rig. Good. Good there. There you go. Alright, 7:30 for me, so I'll be streaming for another like half hour or so, and then we'll raid someone, and then I'll go upstairs and eat dinner. To help mellow out this sake buzz we got going on. Alright, what's going on? We're in ball 4, 2910. What camera am I using for the playfield? I am using my GoPro Hero 9 that my wife got me for Christmas. And right now I have the setting at 2.7K. So it's like right between 1080p and 4K. Nice balance, you know? But I think that's my, oh shit. That's my best quality camera, so. In pinball streaming, your play field is like your most important view. So that's the one I'm using for that. If you're interested in the rest, I'm using my DSLR Canon Rebel T3i for my player cam. That's just one I've had since like college when I bought it to study abroad. So I'm just using what I got there. And then for the back glass right here, I'm using a Razer Keo webcam, which goes for like $100 or less. Yeah. It has a ring light, but I don't use it because it kind of gives a glare of the ring. See, I can show you. See that ring right there, right under the 0? That's from the camera. That's why I don't use it. It'd probably be good as a face cam, honestly, but I don't use it for that, so that's why I usually turn it off. Shit. So bad. So my new stream schedule for the new year is Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is this one right here. So Thursday nights I usually do a couple hours, 6 to 8, and then Sunday I could do a little longer, like 3 hours, like 1 to 4. So our next stream is Sunday, and our next stream, there's actually, oh shit. How do you like this game? My employee Carrie is restoring one now, but I've never played it. Had it long? I actually got this pro football pin on December 26th of last year. Which just sounds long ago, but it's not. It's January now, so less than a month ago I've had this. I saw it posted nearby for $6.50. I went out to check it out. It was like an hour drive, and then I liked it and I brought it in. It's my only EM I've ever owned, and I actually really like it. There's a lot to it. It's very unique. All right, my camera went out and turn this back on. This happens every 30 minutes. This is expected because it's an old DSLR. There we go. Yeah, so what's unique about this pin is it's 4 flippers, first of all, instead of 2. The plunger is in the middle. It's called a turret plunger, and instead of the side. So because of that, the game is able to be wider than a regular game. There's a couple of error targets. It's very symmetrical. Center spinner, some other things. It's a fun game to flip. Like, I feel like this feature alone, the spinner in the middle, which you don't see often as a main focus. I guess the new Led Zeppelin does that, but this it's like maybe the original to do it, and it's fun. It's 1 player. You could do 3 or 5 balls. It's like a thing in the back box. You just change the plug. It's worth it. If your friend's restoring it, I'm excited for him, and I hope you get to play it. And it's a good one. I like it a lot, and it's cheap, you know. So that's my take on it. Hot take. It looks like way more fun than you expected. Yeah, it's nice. You know, if you Steve Daniels, who is another great competitive pinball player and someone I've played against, he put me on this website called Pinball Videos. I would suggest you go to pinballvideos.com, look up this game, Pro Football, and watch the video when this game was in the pinball finals, Pinburg finals of 2019 or 2020. No, 2019, because 2020 Pinburg was canceled. So the last Pinburg, and you can see like top level competitive players playing on this game, and you'd be amazed like how fun they make it look. Like, so that's what I recommend to you and Green Up. Pinballvideos.com, look up Pro Football, and watch Keith Elwin and other people flip on this. It's really cool. It actually made me appreciate owning it more after Steve Daniels told me about it and I checked it out. So I hope that helps. Like Keith Elwin even said it himself. Oh, for people who don't know who Keith Elwin is, if you're not following pinball, Keith Elwin is like a top competitive pinball player. He's like arguably the GOAT of pinball, the greatest of all time, and he's won several world championships in pinball, and now he's a pinball designer at Stern Pinball, which is like the biggest manufacturer of pinball. They made the Avengers one behind me, and he's made 3 games so far. He's made Iron Maiden, Jurassic Park, and Avengers, and they're all like fantastic games. So there you go. There's just some context for you. So if you look up pro football on pinball videos, you can find the Pinburg Finals. Pinburg is like a big pinball expo. It's kind of like the Super Bowl of pinball, right? If you can call it that. And then they play this in one of the final rounds, and it's really fun to watch. So there you go. Bridging the gap between pinheads and non-pinheads. Give you guys, oh, come back into play, please. All right, so this is interesting. Here's an interesting little pop quiz. The ball is stuck right here in the top. Which way should I nudge the pinball to get it back into play? Should I nudge it from the left side, like this? Or should I nudge it from the right side, like this? Let's hear it in chat. Which way should I nudge it to save this ball? Now it's an interactive stream. I love it. And Green Up says Pinburg is rad. Been to a bunch. Made finals in a low division in 2019. Oh, congratulations! I've never actually been able to make it out to a Pinburg. Believe it or not, I've only got in the pinball scene 3 years ago, 2017, when I went to my first Pintastic Expo in New England with my wife. It was actually a Facebook ad, so I didn't like seek it out. It was delivered to me, and Facebook ad got me pretty good. Cause look at me now, I got like 6 pins, and I'm in the competitive scene, deep in. To get the desired effect, hit the opposite direction. Okay, so we got 2 votes for opposite. So you guys think hitting it from the left side? Correct? Are we lagging right now? Sorry if we are. It looks like our internet is struggling a little bit. This happens. I have Xfinity Comcast just because it's like monopolized my area, which I'm sure is a pretty common issue. But I did reach out to Verizon Fios about trying to get a tech out here to assess and do a direct line. So I'm hoping, praying that we have good internet in the future, because we're gonna inherit this whole house really soon, and I want to upgrade the internet. Yes? Okay, ready? We're gonna nudge left. If I do it right, I will say that's the correct answer, but now I just have to do it right. Alright, I messed it up. That was on me. You guys were correct. You guys were totally correct. It was a left side nudge. Because that would have moved the machine over and the ball would have fallen in. But I didn't do it right. Okay, here we go. Pop quiz, hot shot. Uh-oh. Shit! Tip it. Alright, so as I was saying, for my schedule of, oh my god. Sundays at 1, Thursday nights at 6. Our next stream is Sunday at 1, and I'm actually gonna have my buddy Ross over here and his wife Lila. He also, he also streams under Cosmic Cottage Arcade, and he has like 20 pinball machines and like 20 arcade machines. Really worth a follow if you guys are interested in that. He streams pinball and arcades. They're going to be over here for the first time. I've been to their place a couple times, and we've streamed from their place. But they're going to come over here because we're going to watch some playoff football at 3 p.m. So we're planning to do a short stream before that at 1 p.m. to 3, couple hours. So be sure to come back for that. We're going to be on that Avengers Premium back there. The most modern pin we own. Because he has not played that one much yet, so that's what we're gonna do. So, you know, come back for that, just so you know that's in the future schedule. Is Cosmic Cottage a shout out to Party Zone? Yes, it is. You got it, and Green Up. That's exactly what it is. It's because for him, my buddy Ross, Party Zone was the first pinball machine he's ever owned, and he has a really old photo. He still owns it. It's one that when he was a kid, I think his parents got it for the family as a Christmas gift, and there's like an old photo of him playing it with his siblings. It's really cute, and he's had it ever since. So now he has like 20 pinball machines and 20 arcade machines, and it's awesome. It's a great backstory. So that's why his home arcade is called Cosmic Cottage Arcade. Great catch, Ed Greenup. That's exactly what it is. So be sure to check him out. Cosmic Cottage Arcade, no spaces. That's my buddy Ross. And that's also, that's also a testament to how fantastic the pinball community is, because Ross of Cosmic Cottage Arcade, he invited me over to his house before I even met him in person. Like, we just came together through a love of pinball. Like, it was on Instagram. I think I guess we had an endorsement from our other friend who knows both of us. So that helps. Like, you wouldn't invite a total stranger in your house, right? But but I haven't met him in person. We chatted on Instagram, like, hey, nice collection, like both of us. And then it's like, and he's like, come over sometime to, play pinball. I'm like, okay. So then eventually I made it out there with my wife, Michelle. And he wasn't too far away. He's like only an hour drive. He's in New Hampshire. I'm in Massachusetts. So, New England fam. And, we've been good friends since. And this was only like last year during the pandemic when people are, craving social interaction. So that's how we met, over Instagram and our pinball collections. And, that's what you see in the pinball community. Like, it's a lot less toxic than the video game community, honestly. And in my experience, like, I'd say like 98% of the people I met in pinball have been like the best kind of people. They're kind, they're intelligent, they're funny, like, it's like everything you want in a friend. There's maybe like a couple of bad eggs, but you see that everywhere, but they're not even that prevalent. N Greenup says, it was your 4th game, and you got it 9 years ago, and you still have Game Rocks. Nice. I'm glad you still have that. Yeah, so you'll have that connection with him. Sorry, I missed Dave's messages. It's also a trick used to remove bearings from power tools. Oh, okay. Alright, we're good. How are we doing? I'm getting sleepy and hungry. I was working pretty late last night, till like past midnight. So I am in dire need of a nap. But I wanted to, oh my, damn it! I wanted to keep to my pinball schedule. Oh my god! So on this game, it's an older one, right? 73. If you plunge it and it doesn't hit anything, it doesn't hit a single switch, it won't count as a ball, and you can plunge it again. And in modern games, that's known as a ball save. But if you do hit at least one switch, like that pop I just did, so it went up and down, that counts as a ball. So that's why that was my second ball, and now I'm on ball 3. And you can see the number, right? Okay, great. Because I adjusted the exposure. What is this? This is like the worst game of the night right now. Welcome to House Ball Theater. I'm your host, Cret. Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh my god, okay. Alright, we're good. No! I don't know how much my heart can take. Probably 15 more minutes of this, honestly. How are we doing tonight? Are there a lot of people streaming Pinball Thursday night? Let me check real quick. Who else? What else is going on? Because as I'm ending, the next thought is, who are we gonna raid? PB Undesirables. Pinball and Cancer, Pinballers. Oh, it's a birthday stream. I might have to go say happy birthday after this. That's fun. Sandman is doing his new Hot Wheels he just got recently. We're here with the football. There's a few virtual pin streams. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right. The highest option right now is probably the birthday stream. Gotta wish him happy birthday, you know, when we're done. So, hang tight. We'll head there together in about like 15 minutes. Okay, so if we're on a time crunch, I really need to roll this game. For my friends who don't know pinball very well, rolling a pinball game. Oh my god. Rolling means to score higher than the allotted score on the reels. So you can see up there I have 34,590. So, you know, the digits only go as far as 5, and if I score 100,000, that's known as rolling the game. Which I've only done like twice. Earlier tonight though, we did score like 90-something thousand, so we were pretty close. But that was before I had this much sake in me, honestly. So, we're impacted by that. But it's not impossible, we can do this. I am a competitive pinball player after all, or so I tell people, so let's see, like that, look at that save, huh? So let's try to do it before we end. We want to roll this game, baby. Let's roll this game. What are the high value shots on this? Good question. Alright. So it's football themed, right? That means when you get 100 yards, you score a touchdown, and touchdown gets you the most points. It gets you 6 football points, because this game scores 2 ways. On the right, you can see the football points, and on the left, you can see the pinball points. Honestly, I don't remember how many pinball points it gets you if you score a touchdown, but let's find out right now. So right now, okay. So it looks like 6,000. It looks like 6,000 for football points as well. You can see those pops are worth 1,000. So I think those pops are the highest like standalone scoring. But your ultimate goal is to get 100 yards, and you'll get 6,000 points. I think that's the main thing. So, and everything else is like pretty straightforward in multiples of 10s. So you see these Vera targets? They can also get you multiples of thousands as far as you hit it. The farthest I've been able to hit these are about 3. So I get 30 yards and 3,000 football points. But it's more dangerous. Case proven right there. Oh snap! Ross is here. We were just talking about you, buddy. I was just telling chat that you were coming over on Sunday, and I'm gonna have you over here for the first time, and we're gonna be flipping some Avengers behind me. Looking forward to that. Watch some football. It's gonna be a good day. We're just flipping some EM right now. Actually, that was an excellent first ball. We got 46,000. We're trying to roll it tonight. Get at least 100,000. The highest score we've scored so far is. What was it? Like 94,000? So we're in good shape. Yep, Cosmic has had Party Zone for 22 years. Yeah, I was just telling N Greenup and chat that that was your first pin, right? Your parents got you when you were a kid, when you were younger. So that's your namesake, and you still own it, which is really cool. I played it. It's in really good condition. It's probably the only Party Zone I've played, honestly, but I feel like if I seen other ones, like, it would be really beat up. We actually did a match on that. We did our Virtual versus Reality series last fall. Oh shit. No! After a great ball 1, a terrible ball 2, but I'm feeling hopeful. We got over 50K. We're halfway there. And ball 3. It's 5 balls. Ross, are you planning to stream anytime this week before you're here on Sunday? Or what are you thinking? I'm just curious. I feel like I haven't caught your stream in a while. But I know you kind of do it whenever you have time. I'm actually only gonna be streaming for like probably 10 more minutes. I'm gonna raid because I'm getting hungry. This sake is hitting me without food in my belly. I got steak waiting for me upstairs. While I'm all sake'd up. Give me a good night. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, so end green up. You see how those pops are giving me 1,000 a pop? I thank you. That's money. Alright. Oh, get the 100. Oh! Woo! Okay, 76,000 after ball 3. We got 2 more balls. We get 5 total. I think we're in good shape. Oh, Ross actually streamed Baywatch earlier today. Oh, damn, I missed that? When did that happen? Might stream tomorrow. I'm doing streams more often, around for like 4 or 5. Awesome, awesome, good to see, man. You have such a great collection. You know, I've been telling the people. Like, you just need to stream more. I missed the game show stream. I was looking forward to that. I'm on my way to the rollover and green up. That's right, we're doing it. I would love to end the stream on that. That's my goal. I'm milking it right now. I'm trying to keep my head focused. Let the sake work its way out of my body. Okay, we got 2 balls to get 24,000. We can totally do this, guys. Come on. Come on! Let's see some emotes in chat. Hype it up, hype it up. Oh god. No! I just want that friggin' center shot, please. Oh no. No! Oh shit, okay. We're on ball 5 and we have 83,000. This is tight. We need 17,000. Our ball is currently on the 70-yard mark. You see that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 yards. At 100 yards, you get 6,000. So we need 30 yards to get 6,000, and we'll be at 90, and then we need 10 more K. Flippers and butts. Come on. All right, let's do this. Pressure's on. Let's end this on a high note. Last ball, 17K needed on the 70-yard line. Let's get this touchdown. This is a good warm-up for playoff weekend on Sunday, Ross, that you're coming over for. Come on, we can do this. You know what? I need a bottoms up. That's what I think it is. Just a little bit left. Let's do this. Let's get this roll. Woo! Roll it! Let's roll it! Let's roll it. End it on a high note. Okay. It's a mental thing, honestly. So I gotta focus in. Like it's competitive pinball, and I need this. Do or die. If I get this, the Bucks will win on Sunday against Green Bay. Okay. So strategy. 30 yards needed. So if we spin that 3 times, we can get it. If we get one of those rollovers, we can get it. What else? The Veritarget is too dangerous. Don't go for that. I think we want to keep it in the upper playfield. Ready? Sake is not helping, but it makes it fun at least. Numbs the pain if we fail. But we're not gonna fail. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now. Oh, it hurts my soul. All right, you know what this means? Oh God, that was so stupid. That's hilarious though. Okay, let me just start over. That was. It hit one switch and then we drained. Like we didn't. There was a no flip drain. Can't do anything about that, can you? That's out of our control. What a cruel ending. What a cruel, cruel ending. I'm so sad. Please, emotes in chat to make me feel better. You hate to see that. But you know, that's pinball, baby. Yeah, I mean, I'd laugh at that too, Ross. That's so... that's how it goes. You hype it up. I think that's what, you know, you take too long to hype it up, and you get punished. That's what happens in pinball. Pinball gods are laughing at you, like, why you stalling, man? You know, you should have done it. Now you're gonna get punished. Ridiculous. It's all good. We'll do it again. It doesn't matter. We've come close before. Oh my goodness. Does that make for a good clip? Is that a good Twitch clip right there? If you guys think so, please clip it. Epic roll fail. So much. I was like giving a freaking, you know, Braveheart level speech on it, and then just to fail on a no flip. Oh, pinball, why are you so cruel? You cruel mistress. That's so funny though. If I was watching it, I'd laugh too, honestly. That's what I'm here for, the memes. Oh my god, stupid. Alright, you guys. See, and we've been getting better too. Like we're getting at least 50,000, so always like almost halfway there. But it's 8 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna call it. Well, I'm gonna do one more game. Okay, one last game, and then we're gonna raid someone. First off, let me see who we're gonna raid. But I think it's gonna be pinballers because it's a birthday stream, and you know we gotta show some love for someone's birthday. But let me make sure no one else. Yeah. Okay. So I think pinballers is what we're gonna raid after this. All right. One more game. One more game. And actually, if anyone just joining, that's the background noise you're hearing. That's actually from the virtual pin right next to this. I have Monday Night Football queued up, and that's the background music for that. And my camera went out, so wait, did it go out? No, we're still good. So why don't I turn this off? Actually, like turn it off completely, because I gotta shut down after this anyway. We'll do one last game, straight up EM ambiance, no music, just bells and chimes, and we're gonna zone in. Attempt to roll it. I don't know if we will, but we're gonna go for it. And then we're gonna raid pinballers and say happy birthday on that stream. And then I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna eat my steak dinner because the sake is hitting very hard on an empty stomach. I'll be honest. And yeah, and I'll hope to see you guys back here on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, where Ross of Cosmic Cottage Arcade will be here and we'll be flipping on the Avengers. Since he doesn't own that, and I do. So that's the first time I have something he doesn't own. Because he owns Space Jam and Monopoly, which I also own. Although you don't own Revenge from Mars, buddy. So I have that, so you can flip that when you're here. But anyway, we'll be back Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Avengers with Ross. And we'll make that happen. Okay? So I hope you guys come back for that. Meanwhile, we'll do one last game. reset everything, and then we're gonna raid pinballers and say happy birthday. Okay? We'll sing happy birthday in chat, and then yeah, that's it. Ready? All right, I'm gonna focus really hard, you guys. I mean, I've just finished this bottle of sake by myself, so I'm feeling it. I'll be honest, but it's time to focus in. 5 balls to break 100,000. You ready? You can't leave until you roll it. No dinner until you finish your work. Ah, damn it. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to do it here then, aren't I? And green up. That's the rule, right? It's like having a 4th and goal situation and fumbling. Yeah, that's seriously what happened, buddy. Uh-oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. Okay. It looks like our stream is starting to lag, so we're just about at the end. Okay, ready? We're doing it. Ball 1. Let's get it. Let me reset my vision first of all. You know what? Why don't I set the mood? I'm gonna turn the lights down. We're gonna play this in low light. Really, really hype it up. Okay, mood lighting is set. You ready? I'm not, but here we go. Ball 1 of 5. Ooh, that's saved though. Yes, sir. Last game. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're still alive. I feel like going for that middle spinner is killing me. Is what's killing me. Oof. What if I like? Oh shit! Get back in! Damn it. Oh, cam froze. Sorry. Let me reset. Thank you for letting me know. The GoPro couldn't do it for the last few minutes, huh? Alright, there you go. We good? Yep, we're good. Okay. This is good. This is good. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Last game. Let's make it count. Terrible first ball, but we're on the come up. Underdog story. Here we go. I need to win this in order for the Bucks to beat the Packers on Sunday. Oh, and the camera's out. Okay, turn this back on. All right. Jeez. Okay, we're good. Jeez, so much technical difficulties. Okay, if I win this game, if I roll this, the Bucks will beat the Packers on Sunday. All right. Oh shit, I don't like it when it rolls from there. Oh my god. Usually when it feeds from here, it like goes in the drain, which I hate. So we gotta take control of that. Get in there. Okay, what if I just like get it up there? No. Shit. This is moving fast. No! Ooh, okay, that was a good ball. I think that was a good ball. It's really dark, isn't it? Should I turn the light back on? No, no. We're gonna commit to this last dark ass game. I mean, on the Sunday's football games, it's supposed to be snowing, so you know this is the environmental handicap that I think we're gonna deal with. Okay, ball 4 at 44K. Oh shit! I don't know. It's not looking good, you guys. 45K at the 5th ball. We need more points in this ball than we've gotten in the earlier 4. But I believe. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Tables look better like this. Yeah, this is the bar ambiance, right? In a dive bar, this is what you see if there's a pinball machine in it. Makes it more epic. Okay, last ball. We'll end it no matter what. We'll raid pinballers, say happy birthday, call it a night. Okay. Why is that always the last ball? Oh, this is so sad. Well, that's just the way the table flips, isn't it? It hurts my soul, but you gotta accept the results. Sorry it couldn't have ended up better. The highest score we got tonight was like 96,000. So, you know, that's like a backwards 69, so that's kind of nice, right? It did it again. Seriously, ball 5 every time. You launch it, it hits the pop, and it drains. That's it. That's the ball 5. That's all you get. Ugh, yikes. Well, anyway, thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you for all the support, the follows, subs, bits. Appreciate you. Hope you come back on Sunday at 1 p.m. Cosmic Cottage Arcade. Ross, as I know him, is going to be here. We're going to be flipping on Avengers back there. And, yeah, that's the next stream. And then I think I'm going to do... I'm going to rotate my other pins back in. So probably Revenge for Mars next week on Thursday night. And then we'll move on to Space Jam, Monopoly, our other ones, you know. So, yeah. Hope you come back for that. Thank you again. Let's raid pinballers. Well, let's play my outro. Raid pinballers. Call it a night. Okay? Hope you guys have a good night. Go Bucks. All right? Yeah, nice to meet you too as well, and Green Up. I hope you come back for future streams. That'll be you've been great. You've been great in chat. So let me queue up this raid. Pinballers birthday stream. I wonder whose birthday it is, because I know Pinballers is like a mom, dad, and a son. So we'll go say hello to them. Wish them a happy birthday. Give them some love. But yeah, all right. That's it. Later. Peace out.
Well, that's all, folks.
That's my line.
Step aside, babe. Let a star do this. That's all!
That's all, folks.
Can I go home now?